What's up, everybody? My name is Clay, and we're down here about to wrap up the day at Mallard Motors. But one of the last things I wanted to do was come out here and talk to y'all real quick about this truck that we've got on the lot. Before I get off into all the details, I want to remind everyone about the guaranteed credit approval or the $100 challenge. I'm sure you've already heard about it, but if you haven't, stick around to the end of the video and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. But what we're looking at here is a 2010 model Dodge Ram 1500. This one is four-wheel drive. It's got a 5.7 liter Hemi in it. Got some really nice looking stock wheels on it, 20 inches. And it's also got 35-inch mud tires on it. Those are Toyo tires, and those are not cheap. And these look to be fairly new. I wouldn't want to say brand new, but definitely got a lot of life left in the tread. I just mentioned this a moment ago, but I'll mention it again. This is a four-wheel drive pickup, and it's got dual exhaust on the back end. Sounds really good when you crank it up. And I know there's a lot of leaves back here right now, but focus on the bed liner. It's actually in pretty good shape. I think this one is called the club cab instead of the crew cab, so it's not quite as big or as roomy, but still got decent amount of leg room back there. Cloth interior, really not in that bad shape. You got power locks, power windows, power mirrors. It's got about 193,000 miles on the dash, but no check engine lights or anything like that. You got your cruise control right here on the steering wheel. Just your basic stereo setup. Nothing really fancy here, but at least you do have a hookup for an auxiliary cord. That always helps. It's a pretty sharp looking truck, so if you think you might be interested in it, we'd love to get you approved on it. And that brings me back to my original point, the $100 credit challenge. That's pretty much just guaranteed credit approval, so that if we can't get your credit approved for a vehicle loan, we'll go ahead and give you $100 right there on the spot in cash. So you really don't have anything to lose. If you're sitting on the fence thinking you might not get approved for anything, we're here to prove you wrong. So come on down here to Mallard Motors, 701 East Main, and come talk to us. We're going to do everything we can to put you in the ride you want to be in.